Test, ticky, test, tick. So, have you ever doom scroll through your feed and thought, what the heck is happening to the world right now, bro? Like, what the hell, bro? There is a war, there is a climate disasters, AI replacing jobs, mental health issues, internet full of lies. It's very exhausting and confusing at the same time, bro. Like, what the hell? What the heck is going on right now, bro? Belum lagi ada bombardier. But there is a way to make sense of it all. So what way? It called ATHG in Indonesian, okay? So A stands for ancaman, T stands for tantangan, H stands for hambatan, G stands for gangguan. It is that simple. Boom, that's it. So let's break it down real quick, okay? The first one is T, tantangan or threats. Okay, threats are serious dangers that cause fear, violence, or harm. They shake people's life. So the example is the Russia and Ukraine war. Thousands killed, cities destroyed, millions of people forced to flee their homes. This conflict also affected global fuel and food prices. By the way, it's like a real life Call of Duty type shit, bro. Like, that's crazy. Okay, the next example is terrorism and cyber attacks. So, like hackers targeting hospitals or infrastructure, it's not just digital. It risks real lives, bro. Like, if the hackers hacking the hospitals, bro, nah, bro. It's like a fucking Watchdog GTA thing, bro. Oh my god. Okay, the next is challenge atau tantangannya. Challenge are huge problems we face together as humans. We face challenge every day, bro. Every time you wake up, you face challenge. They are not always violent, but they shape the future, okay? So challenge can like level you up, you know? Like if you play video games, you level up, that's the challenge, you know? The first example is AI replacing jobs, which is crazy nowadays because a lot of jobs, a lot of workers got replaced by a fucking robot. Can you imagine that shit, bro? Like, what the hell? So automation is taking over many tasks, from cashiers to designers like us, bro. But not everyone is ready to adapt or retrain. Okay, the second example is digital inequality.
What the hell was that?
Some countries have ultra vast internet and tech in their classroom, right? Others still struggling to access basic online education. So, like in China, they got the fucking, you know what I'm saying? The newest technology that doesn't know if the I doesn't have a social media, you know? I in my class doesn't apply that same technology, but in China there is like crazy technology going on, bro. They got the robots, they got the everything, bro. That's crazy. Okay, next example is climate crisis. More heat waves, floods, and forest fires. It's already happening, and young people are the ones who will face the worst. Okay, the next example is inequality in genders and minority rights, which is gay, LGBT, I'm homophobe. Nah, I'm not doing that. Okay, we move on. I'm not talking about that shit. Okay. Next is obstacle. What is obstacle? Is hambatan, eh? Am I right? ATHG, yeah, hambatan. Hambatan, which is, if we heard about hambatan, it's like a slow us down, right? So obstacles are systems or policies that stop people from improving their lives, even if they want to, you know. So the example is global vaccine inequality. So during COVID, rich countries got vaccines first. Poorer nations waited months, sometimes years. So there's a COVID come like 2020, let's say 2019, and then the richest countries, they got vaccinated first, so they secure first. Maybe, I'm not sure, but so, and then some countries that like poorer, they got vaccinated 2 years later, or 1 year later, or 5 months later, bro. So there is some gap between the rich and the poor countries. Okay, the next example is education access blocked by borders. Some students get rejected from studying abroad just because of their nationality or passport. Okay, the next example is systemic racism. Even with talent, many people of color are denied opportunities in jobs, housing, or politics. There's still racism to these days, but yeah. Okay, the last one is gangguan. which is ganggu, like mengganggu, you know what I'm saying? If you like the noise that keeps us distracted, angry, or confused. And social media is full of them. That's kind of crazy, but it is what it is, okay? So the example is like a fake news and deepfakes, bro. Like you can, there is a way that some people can use your faces to videos, you know, video that look real but are totally fake, and people believe them. That's the crazy part. You know what? I have a question. Like, do all of the let's say a president, let's say he is like talking about something, you know, is that a real videos or a deepfake videos? Because we cannot tell. Because I in my thinking, like the government supposed to have a way higher technology than us citizen, right? I don't know if that's true or no, because I'm just thinking like some possibilities, but it is possible, bro, because there's some way that all of the videos, no, I'm not talking about that, it's not relevant, okay? Move on to the next thing. Online echo chamber. What the hell is online echo chambers? You keep seeing the same opinions. People argue, unfollow, block, and stop listening to each other. You know what I'm saying? So next is hate speech going viral. Racism, misogyny, political extremism, amplified by algorithms that rewards outrage. Okay, so we move on to the solution now, okay? So what do we do? Like what can we do? ADHD isn't here to scare you. It's to help you stay aware, you know? And that awareness, it is powerful. If you're aware, if you know the problem, you're aware, that's it, you know? So there are some tips that I will give you. Number one is recognize what's happening. Is it a threat, a challenge, obstacle, or disturbance? Is it ancaman? Is it tantangan? Is it hambatan or gangguan? You know. Second, pick one issue that you care about, learn it, and speak up for it. If you interest in a gangguan, let's say like a fucking TikTok notification, Instagram, and something like that, learn it, bro. Like how is this happening? Like how boom, and then you speak it up. Okay, the third is join youth movement, climate, equality, education, because you're not alone that facing the problems, you know. The fourth is support creators, platforms, and communities that unite, not divide. Okay, you're not just a viewer, you are a global citizen, and being aware is already one step ahead of most people. Think about it right now. What's one ADHD that affects your life or your country today? You don't have to fix everything, but you can understand it, and that's where the real change starts. Okay, that's me. My name is Hyuga. Watashi no namae wa Hyuga desu. So, see you in the next videos. Hey, yo, she. Yeah.